Hey, it's Kyle. Welcome to day number 9 and vibe number 9 of the 111 days Raise Your Vibration Challenge. So grateful to have you here. Thank you for getting this far in the practice and in the challenge. And today's lesson is really cool. It's all about getting in touch with the root chakra or the base chakra. Now, if you haven't already realized, especially if you don't own a copy of Raise Your Vibration, because each section also has extra information on the chakras and how we're working through them. So for the last week or so, we have been working on the base chakra. And every single 10 lessons, we change a chakra. We move through the 7 major chakras, and then we go into the newer age chakras as we progress onwards from there. And then the final lessons are about all of the chakras combined. Now, the chakras are the spiritual energy centers of the body, and they are said to run in this vertical line from the base of our spine all the way to the crown of our head. There's newer chakras that are said to be below the earth, allowing us to connect to the earth, and above our crown, one connecting us to our soul star, and the other one connecting us to what they call the stellar gateway. So we'll speak about them over the course of this 111 days challenge, but this lesson, number 9, is all about the base, the root chakra. One of my favorites, in fact, my favorite chakra, because as many of you know, I was paralyzed when I was a child, and the root is all about our connection to our legs, our sense of being grounded, our sense of feeling connected to the earth. It's also represented by the color red, which is my favorite color. And it's all about us feeling stable, secure, connected to our loved ones, having all that we need, but not feeling overly reliable on having physical things. So I want to read today's lesson, and there's a practice where we actually place our hands at the front and our back of our spine just to connect with that, the physical aspects of that energy center. So, vibe number 9, rock your root chakra. Your root chakra, Muladhara, is one of 7 major spiritual centers in your body. It's at the base of your spine and represents your stability, security, connection to the earth and your loved ones, and your ability to stand strong in life. It's known to be red, the foundational color of focus and strength. Our chakras are our spiritual anatomy. They govern our acceleration to the divine. When they are balanced, we experience a deeper connection to ourselves and to our inner guidance. Who doesn't want that, right? When the root chakra is over energized, we can become over attached to the physical world and everything in it and overly rely on having certain comforts, people, or things around us. Although it's cool to have things that make us feel comfortable, when we go over attached to things, people, or stuff, we lose a sense of our own power. So we don't want to be over attached to things. And this is what A Course in Miracles defines as a special relationship. When you rely on something to kind of make you who you are, you can't rely on anything other than your true self. The root chakra can also become depleted. This can happen very easily, especially if too many people rely on us or there is pressure in our life, and it can make us feel that there's a lack in our life, that there's not enough for everyone, or even that we aren't safe. On a physical level, if our root chakra is depleted, we can have major lower back issues, or our finances can crumble before our eyes. Now, sometimes what I have discovered is if we have lower back issues or financial issues, often they're both interconnected, or people who have low back issues often have fear of not having enough or have financial concerns or constraints. And also, if people have financial constraints and fears, often they start to get a sore back, and there seems to be a connection there. And one of the things that I'll always say is if you have low back problems or financial troubles, there's a good chance that your root chakra is depleted in energy. Or if you are feeling like you are overly attached to people, things, and all these like feeling a little bit less yourself and overly connected or attached to people or things, there's maybe too much energy in your base chakra. And so today's lesson is ultimately about bringing that to balance. And I honestly believe that if we do the spiritual stuff, often that can help us bring the physical and emotional stuff to balance. So it's always good to keep track of your root chakra and give it energy if it's needed. So what I'm going to get you to do right now is place your hands right on top of left, flat on the space just below your pubic bone. So don't feel, embarrassed about touching your body. This is your body. This is the home of your soul. So bring your hands down there. Just really give it a nice push in so you can feel something. I'm going to get you to close your eyes and take a big deep breath in. And let all of that go. And as you breathe deeply and with intention, imagine that there is a nicely sized cone of red light coming from your tailbone and swirling underneath your hands. Then say, I am at peace with myself. I am at peace with my body. I am at peace with the earth. I am safe because of my soul. I am unbound because of my strength. I am strongly rooted to the earth. I completely accept that I have everything I need within me. It is my spiritual right to be connected to myself. I am grounded, focused, and free. And just breathe. And imagine that any extra energy from your root chakra is sent back down into the earth. And that energy that's left over will help the planet and the animals. And then just know that there is the perfect amount of energy just sitting in your root chakra right now that allows you to continue feeling grounded, focused, and free. Take a deep breath in. Let it all go. Share your vibe. I am rooted to my inner strength. This is vibe number 9 of Raise Your Vibration.